Hello and welcome back to Terror Hand, which is standing at the dawn of a big event, a grand day, a new mega project, and well, more of the grandeur, you know, because it is time to expand. Yep. I think that right now we have more or less, you know, used the maximum that we can of the surface space available, and yeah, we have outgrown our small, well, I was about to say fortress, but really, well-stapled pile of dirt, if anything. So yeah, it's time to expand, and we are all prepared for that. At least I think so. You know, the Emperor has more or less chosen this area to expand on. There is, however, one small thing. And that is a freaking crapload of enemies outside. Now, there is, you know, someone in the comments suggested that we could just, you know, do the fill hole command thing. And, well, it sounds nice on paper, but the thing is that I got all these slopes here to deal with, so that might be a bit troublesome. Another troublesome thing, though, is, and, well, you know, for that, to safely show that, is over here. If we take a look, oh crap, it's not, the sun hasn't risen yet, but it should be over here. Yeah, look, we can see them now barging around over here. Look at him, ogre dude here, and there's more of these baddies around. Look, there's a goblin there, and God knows what else is out there. But yeah, there are these dudes around, and they're gonna make construction a tad bit difficult. Oh crap, there's even two ogres now, so they're not all that bothered though. I mean, look, they're just walking around. They're not even coming into the fortress. We opened the gates for them, and they're like, meh, meh. This is, however, a small issue because, well, we need to do anything outside of the fortress, and right now, all four of them are like ganged up at our gates, and well, everything is nice and all, but wait, what's happening here? Oh, this is the sound of training. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, no, I didn't know that. Anyway, but right now they're all ganged up here, and I think that this whole lot here, if I'm honest, we haven't even fought an ogre, but from what I understand, they're like ferocious, super ultra dangerous battle tanks. So we might want to be a bit careful with taking on the whole lot over here. So, well, my plan, and it's cheesy, I know, is to, well, more or less just wait for them to leave. At least, and they should do that, right? We're not just gonna, you know, just have them leave. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna be crafting some things over here. Because, well, you know, right now that it's spring again, I feel like we should light up our fortress a bit. And how about we actually finish these freaking quarters for once? Yeah, I think we should do that instead. So let's do that. Build a few things. You know, like torches, for example. Torches are nice. Nice for lighting up the whole place. So I'll put one down there. Yes, a bit random, so none of these rooms look the same, you know, it needs to be a bit well spread out, so to say. I like that. Oh, and of course, because we have all of those things made in advance, look at how quick that goes. Alright, next we need a bed. So, I'll build 4 poster beds. I mean, what else, right? I mean, only the best for our gnomes. After, like, I mean, they've been waiting for this for 2 years. Yeah, I mean, I think it's about time, you know, after like 2 years that we finally made them, right? I mean, yeah, 2 years is, well, it's not too late. Better late than never. But, yeah, so, look. Now this should take quite a bit of work to make all these beds, but I think once we got this, then at least in terms of quarters, we're more or less covered. So Yeah, you know what? We got our first quarter here. Doors, well, they'll follow, but for now, just don't snore. So, we'll make the first one. And I think that if we just keep it... Whoa, look at the worth, though. Crazy. If we keep it vacant, then what should happen is that it should just be claimed by anyone who needs to sleep, I think. I think it works like that. Vacant quarter will be claimed by anyone who needs to sleep. And, well, if that's not the case, we'll find that out. So, Dude McDoodles... Wait, what? They're all gone? Or are they all, like, inside the fortress? No, they're not. Our military is out there in full force, and they seem to have left. Ogres and goblins, it seems that they're all gone. I don't see them. Unless they're like all hidden behind a tree. Especially the ogre. Oh wait, there is one dude over here though. There's one ogre. I mean, you're thirsty. Yeah, I think when they're thirsty, they'll move away. Just to be sure though, we're gonna rotate the view a bit. So there's you. I don't see your brother though. There's one bear just skulking around. I'm not in the least concerned about that. You know what? Oh, and there's also this goblin out there. But I think that we should try and... You know what? We're just gonna bring the fight to them, really. And we're gonna... First of all, we're gonna kill off this goblin. And then we're gonna see how well we fare against an ogre, really. So, let's see here. Are all 4 of our military gnomes out here? Yes. Zero Kin with his axe. And 2 hammer dudes and the sword dude. Most of them in bronze gear, 1 in copper. I think that will be fine. So, yeah, let's murder this fighter. Let's see how... No, not all the squads. Crap. Yeah, let's see how this goes, really. I mean, I think the other ogre has buggered off. So, oh, you know what? Well, attack this fighter first. Instead of this fighter. I mean, I haven't even checked the skills really of this goblin. Let's do that now. Oh, he's a sword dude. Well, he is somewhat dangerous. I'm pretty sure that because you don't even have armor. I mean, you dare show up without armor, really? Wow. Oh my god, listen to that. That is combat sound. And it's freaking amazing. Wait, what? And wow, we took the goblin apart, really. I mean, look at this. This was really quick. Who got the glory? Let's see here. Combat. The general. Yeah, and that actually, it was with his shield. Crushed the lung. Wow. But damn, did you hear that sound? Man, that sounds good and bloody, and I freaking like it. So let's have some more, right? Wow. Combat sounds. Damn, right? Well, that's a freaking huge improvement to the game, man. I mean, so far, you know, I thought, well, I think I said it as well, is that I thought that the game, you know, the sound effects for like, well, you know, workshops and mining and stuff. I mean, listen. I think that's quite underwhelming, you know. But damn, man, these combat sounds, I mean, they make up for all the underwhelming sound effects so far. They're freaking amazing. Wow, yeah, that's good. Also, I'm still scanning for the ogre, but honestly, I can't find him. So we seem to only have to face off against 1 ogre, so... Yeah, we will charge in here with the Stern Wanderers, the 4 of them. See how the ogre does. Also, who got the kill for the other goblin? I kind of want to know. It was Withersoul, and I think that this is Withersoul's first kill. Oh, that's Adrian though. Oh man, these soldiers, they all look alike. Anyway. Yeah, let's see how the combat goes against the ogre. It's gonna be the first time that we take it up against an ogre. So, yeah, game, I know that. We're ganging up on him, so this is the whole point. Well, you certainly don't die as quick as the goblin does. I mean, that's for sure. In fact, you're a pretty tough bugger. Yeah. In fact, it's almost sun setting already and we still haven't killed you. The sun has set now. Wow. Really? Really? I mean, he's just taking it like, yeah, you're just scratching my skin, really. What? He is not dead yet. Oh my god. I might have underestimated these ogres a little bit. I mean, well, you're the one with the extreme high toughness. By the way, how's your health? Alright, so the ogre is bleeding from his upper body, lower body, right leg, left leg, neck, head, right arm and left arm. I did think that that's pretty much his whole body covered, so he's just like, you know, oh man, a thing with holes, that's what he is. He also has a serious injured right eye and left eye and mouth, so he's blind. Has an injured right foot, right hand, left hand. So he's not hitting anything. So, oh, and the ogre has died. Now who got the glory for this? Because this is important. Where was it, Adrian? No, it wasn't Adrian. I think it was the general killing the ogre, slicing through the lung. And how did we come out of this fight? So there's zero kin here. Good health. All his equipment there. And I think he got quite a bit of training here in the axe, in his axe skill. I mean, damn. I think it was 21 when when we last checked, and now it's 27. So win. The general. What do you have? Yeah, I think you went up as well. Wow, look at this, man. I mean, it's a shame we changed the weapon. I think you should get like a legendary weapon soon, but I think by now that, well, aside from Adrian, you know, his second hand in command, it's clear who is the general here now. And also, how's your health? I kind of forgot to check that completely. Good health. Do you have all your gear as well? Kind of important. Yep. Good, good. And then there is Withersoul. Good health. All his gear on. Who got 3 kills? A golem, a goblin and a skeleton. Good, good. Now then, I think we have just murdered off all the enemies. So right now it is time that we start planning out this expansion before new enemies show up. And I'm pretty sure they will, but well, just to murder them. Though these ogres, I mean, they are freaking tough. Tougher than I thought they would be. A lot tougher than I thought they would be. So, well, at least, and these are the, you know, they came with no gear on. Imagine if they start wearing gear. I mean, yeah. We might want to gear up some more. I think that we should look for iron as well at some point, but not for now. So, yeah, now that I'm done rotating the screen 4 times, we're gonna expand, and we're gonna expand over here. And our military shouldn't be all that concerned really with, you know, doing this, because if I'm right, I set them to train over here. Alright? Yeah. So I can assign whatever I want, and they'll only do it once I deassign them. Now, the plan that I have for this expansion is that what we're gonna do is we're gonna, you know, clear off the area where our new wall is gonna be first, and then we'll build the wall. Wow, what a surprise. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of like ramps. So we're gonna expand from over here to like here. So this will also get rid of like any adjacent ramps to the wall. So we need that. Then what we also need to do is forage this cotton over here. Yes. And what we also need to do is fell some freaking trees. And I'm trying hotkeys here now. See if this works. Wait, what? It's working? Something works. Wow. Alright, so if our military does this, then what should happen is that there, you know, this should be ready to build a wall on. I hope, at least that's the theory. So yeah. Now before I do that, let's just plan everything ahead. So we got all the commands down, and we can just, you know, well, all we have to do is deassign them. So I think that, you know, over here we're gonna make the corner. So let's see. If I remove some, you know what? I'll speed this up a bit. Alright, so that's that done. Well, really? Let's have give a military like you know, a small momentarily break so they can catch their breath and, you know, tell tough tales about the combat and the glory and... Ooh! Wow, I think someone's drawing steel here. Man, these combat sound effects, they're freaking amazing. RoboBob, good job on that. I mean, damn man, it sounds vicious, bloody and everything. Regardless, I think they're all ready now, so what I'll do is I'll deassign them from the training ground and watch them just go and do all this. There's one thing though, I kind of want to check in the job department over here. Soldiers, huh? I mean, I've like ordered this cotton and such to be removed, but I'm just now thinking like, yeah, so they got agriculture in there after everything else. Agriculture, is that? I mean, that's foraging, right? And they're not doing that. Yeah, look, it's good that I check this. Alright, so now they should also do the foraging, which is good. I need them to do that. Oh, and look, the general's going to cut some trees. Wow, look at this there. Look at the speed at which we're doing this. Yeah, nice timing over here, man. Killing off all our enemies and then clearing the land for expansion. I mean, with a bit of luck, we might even get the wall up like this video. So, I'll speed this up a bit. Well, we are rudely disturbed in our expansion operations now that... Oh man. I sure hope though that you're just goblins and you don't come with an ogre fellow. Because these ogres, I don't know, but they're freaking tough. So, Also, you are quite dangerous with your weapons, you male fighter dude. So, soldiers, charge! Attack this goblin. Luckily, it's all the 4 of the Stone Wanderers, so... Oh, and there's more of them. Oh no, and there's an ogre. Alright, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. Oh man, this is gonna be tough going. Let's see who wins this, though. Wow, listen to the sound. Also, there's a goblin fighter. I want him dead next. I don't know who they are attacking now, but we'll set... Oh, never mind. Now it's just the ogre. But that freaking ogre... Oh man, it's gonna take forever again. We are like pretty much... You know, these goblins don't stand a chance. It's the ogre though that's like the real deal. Let's see, ogre. Well, you are blind again. I don't know, who is... I mean, I just want to know, who is blinding all these ogres? I mean, you deserve a cupcake, really, because... Damn, man! I mean... Oh, it's active combat. Who is blinding this ogre? The ogre's left leg is bleeding. Bleeding? Come on. Bleeding? Nope. So those are all bleeding messages. Right hand bleeding. So we have blinded this ogre. Like quite early on as well. So he's missing like pretty much everything. The ogre can see again. So who did this? It must be like close up here. Leg is bleeding. So it's Adrian. Yeah, nice. I knew that. I knew that. Very good of you, Adrian. Temporarily though, but I assume that you also did the other thing. It's a bit hard to see in all this combat mumbo jumbo, but really. Yeah, nice, Adrian. Blind ogre is no threat, really. Though, well, he takes forever to kill, I admit. But he is freaking blind. Listen to that, man. Just listen to it. It's crazy. And we still haven't killed him. Wow. Yeah, they are beyond tough. We need better weaponry. Or maybe we need to be better skilled with our weapons. Or both. But yeah, this is definitely not going fast enough, I can tell you that. Wow. Wait. Somebody here is just... Dudes, there is an ogre out here. Go freaking attack it. Don't just walk away. Freaking murder this ogre, right? Come on now. Don't just... Good. Now who got this kill? Also, I want to do like a check on our soldiers. Zerokin, how's your health, mate? You're in good health. Your equipment too. That you got that kill. That would be amazing. Wow, you did got that kill. Wow, good you. Very good. Ooh, and we actually managed to chop off a leg as well. Yeah, that axe is causing a lot of mishap and mayhem. You're in good health. You got all your equipment. And the general? Well, good health. Got all his equipment. And then there's Adrian, who is also in good health with all his equipment. Well, that was a goblin raid. And I think quite a good one, because they came with ogres and we murdered them like there was no tomorrow. So, yeah, this expansion's gonna get there, like now. One thing that is a bit of concern though is their skill in wood cutting. Because it takes them like longer to cut down a tree than to murder one of those ogre dudes, really. So yeah, there's that. Also, if you don't mind, military, would you please not just walk away? Stay together, please. Alright, anyway, I'll speed time up some more. Alright, well, that's all the work done, but as you can see, it's nighttime now. And so far, from experience, we have been attacked at night, like pretty much in 90% of the times. Not always, I have to admit, but 90% of the times we've been attacked at night. So instead of working through the night, which I think is quite harsh as well, I mean, I'm no slave driver, I'm a benevolent emperor with wisdom and terror inflicting on his enemies. I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna just, you know, bunker down our military over here in the compound. So I'll tell them to train. That should just bunch them up nicely. Now, because right now they're just gonna train, I can set up some stuff here. Because if we're gonna build the wall, what we want is we want all our building supplies, which we have over here, out over here, you know, like close to where we're gonna build it. So I'm thinking over here would be a nice central location to put this stockpile for building supplies, the new one, which they're gonna cart all the dirt into. I think over here would be nice. It does need to be one stockpile though, so I think this would be a pretty good central location. Yeah, alright, so how about building supplies? For real? We'll put this to 1 priority because this is of the utmost importance now. Yes. Is it there now? Yeah, it is. For real. And then I will... No. I'm doing it all wrong. Damn it. No. We'll remove this one like that. Hotkeys, ladies and gentlemen. Hotkeys. So, yeah, well, stage 1 of the expansion has been successfully completed, really. We have prepared the terrain for what I think is more or less, you know, twice the size of the fortress we have right now. If we manage to grab this, oh man, that's gonna be amazing. But first we need to survive the night though, and hopefully no enemies will come. So, yeah, you know what, I'll speed this up a little bit, and till the sun has set. Oh, I just forgot one thing now. By the way, I meant the sun has risen, not set. I just realized that right now, but look what we have over here. Quarters, or at least, you know, the start of them, and we still haven't even assigned it. Oh man, I don't know what it is, but you know, me and personal quarters, they don't go so well. Excuse me. Wait, why is this one worth more than this one? Maybe it's because of, you know, a masterfully constructed 4-poster bed or something like that. Anyway, look at this. This should lead to our gnomes not sleeping ever. Well, I mean, you know, not sleeping often, of course. So, if we unpause this right now... Is it claimed? No, it's not. Is this claimed? No, it's not either. This one? No. Ah, fine then. Who is this? Larry, you're the first gnome to have his own quarter. And yeah, well, I think that right now, because we're waiting for the night to pass anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build doors in them to kind of finish them off, give them some privacy. So, door. Well, we can also make stone doors. We have that as well. I know, for these quarters we're gonna go with birch doors. I mean, not stone doors, no. So I'll put them over here. Yes. Look at how nice this is gonna look. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Oh man, these quarters finally. Now it's still, you have to imagine this as just a dirt hole, you know, a foxhole. Well, that would be a rather large fox, but like a foxhole, you know, with roots coming through the ceiling. And then there's a nice parquet floor with a luxurious 4-poster bed, but it's still a dirt cave. And I know that we need to, you know, address these walls as well. Oh, and it seems that Infactum claimed a quarter for himself as well. Wow, listen to that. Anyway, yeah, you know, Terror Hand is slowly but surely seeing improvement. And our Kingdom's Worth? Yeah, that's still skyrocketing up. I can't wait for all these... Wow. Oh my god! They have gone berserk! And that's with their fist. Can you imagine that? That's with their fist. And, you know, that's sounding quite bloody, if you ask me. Oh man, I don't want to be training with them. Yeah, I think that that's weapon skill related, really. So, yeah. It is really nice, though. I do like it. But, wow. Down here in the underground compound. Wait, now that we're here, what do I see over here moving? That's an ogre. Let's do a quick beetle scan right now. I mean, most of the area is lit up anyway, so any beetles that would be down here are quickly found. Nope, none. We're good. Alright, but anyway. Oh man, that's just nuts. So let's check out your fighting skill. Wait, I thought, ooh, Sir Hero Squire. Let me take a look at Sir Hero Squire. He has long hair. He has boobies, and I think that Sir Hero Squire should be like a Madame Hero Squire. Small oversight. I don't know how I could miss it, but really, well, I thought that oh, that is of Madame Hero Squire. And V, what's your skills? Yeah, look. 80. Oh man. Yeah, good stuff. Alright. Anyway, it's also lightening up now. So, yeah. If we, like, decommission the Stone Wanderers from here, they should start hauling stuff now. So, we'll see. Well, they haul stuff. That's for sure. And, well, with that, I mean, how much more? I don't think there is all that many clumps of dirt. Yeah, they need to run around, like, a few times. But I think that while they're doing that, you know, I'll have to wait for that, really. But I'm pretty sure that next coming night we're gonna get a goblin attack. So before nightfall, I'm just gonna, you know, gather our gnomes up in the fortress and have them train over there. Yeah, you know what? I'll put this on suspend now. That's good. All right. So I mean, we'll finish our wall with this, I'm sure. So, time to order the build orders. Now, what we do need is, you know, I'm gonna leave like one piece open out here, so that we can at least always enter the whole area ourselves. But here it goes. Look, the wall. Finally. Oh man. This is all sweet and fertile ground for Terror Hand. We so need this. Oh yeah. Clay as well. Dudes, you might want to pick up your axe, by the way. You know what? I want that stuff inside the compound first. So we're just gonna cancel the whole lot of these orders. Okay, maybe not. Crap, I need to... Yeah. Alright. This is a bit finicky, really, because you need to do it per Z level. Oh well. Gnomes, go and freaking grab that gear. Oh, they're gonna do that as well. Good. So yeah, there's some small preparation. I mean, this is... Yeah, that's a felling axe. It's not a worn thingy. Oh, they actually... We have a barrel or a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves our mant. Oh my god. I thought ogres were bad, he's even worse. Look at this, look at his freaking fitness. And we've been battering away at the ogre for like forever. And this mant is like even worse. And he's much more lethal as well. Look, freaking 50 skill. Oh boy. How's your health? Yeah, I think you just arrived as well. Let's just pretend that she's not there. But, yeah. Mants. Look. They look like ants. And they're standing up. Hence, mants. At least, that's what I think why they're called like that. But, yeah. Not liking that in the slightest, really. Now, the good thing is that this mant is not moving towards our fortress. So, that's good. Alright, I think that all the gear is inside as well, or soon to be. Yeah. Good. Well, yeah, we'll wait till it's actually inside. It is. Alright, now then. I'll lay down the orders, and because we did already a bit of torch building, and this is only soil, this should go pretty damn quick. You know, this whole wall building. So, I'll speed this up as well, by the way. Alright, by the way, I just see something here. Goblin head. Oh man, we actually decapitated a goblin. I think that this was in the last fight as well against the goblin, so we'll see. This is against the ogre, I think. Is this also against the goblin? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna speed it up till I find where the goblin gets decapitated. Oh my god, 0 kill. I mean, you have just entered surface and you already decapitated a goblin and murdered an ogre. I mean, you don't care about dirt golems, you know, walking piles of dirt and all that. Hell no, you are like going for the serious work like straight away. Anyway, I set up the orders and well, let's get them built, right? I mean, this should take them quite some... Excuse me. This should take them quite some time to complete, so naturally I'll speed up time. It's becoming night now, but since they have just spotted this scout. Well, I think on that note, join me next time when we will most likely finish our wall. And the big question is though, will we finish off this mant? We'll find that out next time when we play more Gnomoria.